Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Heaven on Earth. I'm Michael, the Leo Mystic, and this is where I bring you the sacred mission for this week, the astrological updates for the 31st of August. Bye-bye, August. Shit! Best month of the year, yes or what? Until the 6th of September. So, we're really into the Virgo month right now. And, let me tell you, that Virgo energy is it's so nice, but it is so heavy. It's just everything needs to be perfect. And, it's just like the standards of conduct here are this way. Especially, since we have Saturn and Pluto and Jupiter in Capricorn. And this is about to be more intense than ever because, Sun in Virgo is going to oppose, obviously, the moon in Pisces, which is a full moon, which is happening on Wednesday at 7:30 in the morning, at least in Belgium here. And, a moon in Pisces is very go with the flow, and it's all cool, and it's all chill, and it's like, it seems like that could be a time of escapism and about dreaming and about, oh my God, and beautiful and like high intuition. But there is a lot holding us back. There's a big wall not allowing us to dream, not allowing us to escape. And, it's just like a very intense moment. Why? Well, because moon in Pisces, the full moon is squaring over to Saturn, Pluto, and Jupiter in Capricorn. That is heavy. That is the weight of karma drawing us back. This is big karma, big pharma, right? So I mean by that, we have to deal with our actions that we've taken in the past, and Sun in Virgo needs to fucking clean that shit up. And with the Mars in Aries squaring that as well, it's sesquiquadratic the sun and it's semi-squaring the moon. It is like, yo, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? And you better have a long-term plan, because this is about changing the whole structure of the patriarchy, but the patriarchy is not gonna have any of it. Like, they're gonna say, what the fuck are you serious? We are in control here. And that's the illusion that they have. And that's an illusion, a delusion that we have with the moon in Pisces, looking at the government, looking at movie stars, and looking at God in the skies and saying, oh, there's my savior. But the whole thing here is that Sun in Virgo is all about choices. And the North Node is in Gemini. Mercury is going fucking fast. So there's so much information that we're processing, and there's a lot that we're digesting. So it is just like too much. So we can tend to go through the whole, Pisces moon and think like, oh, dream, but that's just rare. That's just where you're going to be faced, and where all these things are going to come up about, how you should dream, what you can and cannot dream of, and who is in control here and who's in power. You're going to be faced with the whole, like, all your dreams are going to be shattered. It is not a time to escape, not a time to like dream of the most beautiful, like, wow, that ain't gonna happen. This is about serious owning your shit and being a human being. I posted on my Instagram, and I have this obviously this is one, I think it's a quote by either Yogi Bhajan or someone in the Kundalini yoga culture. But we are not human beings having a spiritual experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. So we chose karma. That's a whole Capricornian thing. Can you own your fucking choices? And like, in a way, I'm very serious about this, that's why the whole swearing. But at the same time, that's just what it is. And we need to face it. We need to face our power. Venus in Cancer opposing Saturn has a power struggle. Mars square Saturn has a power struggle. And you're going to have to face where where you are so powerful, but where you're scared of that power. Because obviously with a lot of power comes a lot of responsibility. And that's scary. So, but the only thing that we can do is make a choice. To not wait for some God to come and help us, or, some government to resolve the whole situation. I mean, isn't it ironic that, just 6 months ago, we had a full moon in Virgo, and that's when the whole pandemic, got crazy. Because, that's all about health and about, pandemics. But now it's the opposite. Sun back in the day, 6 months ago, was in Pisces, and that was very fun, because that was just like, dreams, and it's all good and it's all cool. Yeah, man. But now Sun is in Virgo and the moon is in Pisces, and we need to let go of those dreams of, where we're just not owning our spiritual duty. Because it is squaring Saturn and Pluto and Capricorn, that moon. It is saying, if you're just going to play, keep, doing with that childish spirituality of woo-woo, and just oh my God, I feel like I need to do this, and my ego, it's so bad. And it's just you're going to get a big check, as in, this is what reality is. You are living in it. You chose to live in it. And as a matter of fact, due to countless past lives, you have created this. This is what Eckhart Tolle says as well. Every situation that you're in, you chose it. So how are we going to deal with this? And, all these squares over to Capricornian energy is about, okay, has it, any plan that you make and any choice that you make, can it stand the test of time? Does it say it like that? Do you say it like that? I don't know. It has to at least be in the long term. If it's short term, it ain't gonna work, and it's gonna be off the table. Mars, Aries, is slowing down. So it is no time to start something new, and it is no time to blindly act. It is a time to reflect on your actions and to be very conscious of your choices, whatever you do. Because this is kind of a Mercury retrograde energy, in the sense that, whatever you don't do with awareness and with consciousness, you're going to get Capricornian kind of way, karmically, instantly, poof, in your face. Because, the world is so harsh out there right now that whatever you do that is against, not against, but it's just is not your true self, not your authentic self, and it is not your, is not serving the world in a sense. It's right in your face, and it is too dreamy, and it is not grounded, right in your face. So this is about owning that you're a human being, that you are making choices every single moment, just by thinking, by doing, by saying. And that is your true spiritual work, to be fully conscious and to be fully in the participant role. That's the sacred mission for this week. To be the participant and not be the observer. Moon in Pisces really likes to observe. and likes to dream. But the Sun in Virgo and Mercury in Virgo is saying otherwise, especially with that Capricornian energy and the square over to Mars in Aries, and Mars stopping in Aries, reflecting on your actions. And so then that way, Sun in Virgo is all about the purification of self. And that's why we're so, so judgmental, and so we need to be very critical. We need to clean the past. We need to clean all the bad shit out. And you have the opportunity with the full moon in Pisces to clean so much karmic shit and to clean so much stuff that does not work anymore. You're going to feel it. Trust me. But that's when you are able to see it and let go. And so then when you are able to clean that up, you're left with a pure self. And that is your participant. You are the one who's playing the music. There's no one else. There's no God that's going to come and save you. You are it. And then the cool thing is that it is making a trine over to Uranus and Taurus, and that is together. If you can do this together with people, we are here creating that new world, new inventions, like sudden, unexpected changes, and like it's so fucking beneficial. But there's, Mercury opposite Neptune is just like very fucking clouded, and Sun in Virgo is also opposite Neptune, and it's just like there's so much fog and so much mist that every action that you're taking, you're questioning it, whether it is having its effect, whether it is beneficial. But why do you need to see short-term results when it is happening? Trust me, it is fucking happening. Even if in the world, like out there right now, it is looking like hell. But the astrology, very subtle, says otherwise. We always have a choice. So it's up to you. What energy are you going to tune in that is going to allow that choice for you to be made? Much love. See you next week. Bye-bye.